Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
Yes, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now? Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour. We are hotshots in the last 5 minutes.
Got tons of custody above and below.
Help me!
Bandit on your tail.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Improve it, Count.
Righto!
Missile hit.
In position behind Bandit. They're one step ahead in the dogfight. Bandit acquired. Fire. Friendly hit. Resisting! Look what we've got here. Planet on maybe past that line over no pushover. Yeah! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them!
Don't slow down. Wait, it's not an option.
I'm on my target's tail.
They're good. The plane's not doing any favors. You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
You got it.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your traffic, shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang! This is Digger 1. 3 and 4 hit 305. Hit the attack. Digger 20, welcome to the main academy. Get you with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced starfighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
These guys are good. Let me go to the left and you go to the right. We're the last generation fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do. It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron, enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Must we secure our air superiority?
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard. Down quite a few. We haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. See Trigger complaining.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here we go.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Enemy's got lock.
Prove myself by taking him down. Put them off.
This is Enchanter. We've entered the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
Enemy.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Target has been
I
destroyed.
should have switched Bronza.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Drake 1. Drake 3. Engaging. Drake 5 engaging. Drake 8 engaging.
This one's slippery.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time? I need cover.
I've got a lock. Word is up. Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on the ESM.
Receiving support from ESM.
Strider 1 down.
Ron is advanced with.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
Trigger splash the hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving their aircraft's dogfighting capabilities. Strider 1, bandit splashed. Watch your traffic for the supply.
Replaced by UAVs. This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
I'm taking fire. Still flight capable. Fox 2. Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. Don't really care about the sub and just wants to fight out.
EW aircraft is taking fire from a YF-23.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Enemy missile cruising. Break it.
Going down, going down!
I'll show you what this WAV can copy.
Entering ESM range. EW aircraft was hit. It's being attacked by an F-15E. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
My calculator never came out to see 3 strikes.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
EW aircraft was hit from an enemy Typhoon. Receiving support from ESM.
Target acquired. Don't just move with your eyes. Protect his maneuvers. Okay, baby. Continuing it.
Strider 1, missile launched. Missile hit.
Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Enemy on your rear.
On my target trail.
Ready? Fire! No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanic to seem to have 2 hours every time the radio track shows up.
Missiles ready! Evacuate immediately!
Barrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger. Locked on.
Not bad at all, Trigger. I've got a sitting duck here.
Target is down. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
What's the coordination?
Fox 2.
My weakness has been all 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop trembling.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work. Entering ESM range.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target. Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship, Puffin. Our target is the captain, Puffin. Roger, Harry. Captain. You don't see it. Government is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
You're after our EW aircraft.
Are you sure? Damn sure. With 3 strikes.
My missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Puppet to all ships. Same formation.
Speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship, Puppet. We're going to be there soon.
Missile launched.
I can target at the moment I try to cruise in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough. Fox 2! Fox 2!
You're in the enemy's jamming zone.
I got a lock. Get ahead, but I can't see him.
Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft. All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
enemy away from our ships.
Target eliminated. Good work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
You'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They would want to go back to that.
Ready to restrike. I'm killing you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
Burkets. She doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Range, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to get on to 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire! Woo! You idiots, ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are a couple of reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Get him, Scream. And it's on a silver platter.
Acquired.
Trigger hit the target.
Good. You're seeing right through their illusions.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
I got this guy. Take the shot. I'll tear him apart. The answer is down before you can figure out what I'm planning.
Missile launched.
Looking for somebody to do the dirty work.
Receiving support from ESM.
Firing!
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Did you see that? They're fixing canopies on their bellies.
If they're thinking false canopies and decoys will save them, they're dead wrong.
Don't take your surviving 3 strikes. You little bastard! He's the real deal. That's why the pay's so good. We gotta get him here and now. We got the kind of hero. Three strikes and OC on your birds born in hell. To kill a man like you. He hit me, damn it! The bastard hit me! Shit. Scream, we're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. God damn it! 3 strikes? I will have you. You will die!
Additional hostiles confirmed. Detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
Entering ESM range.
That submarine looked huge.
3 minutes remaining. Strider 1, missile away.
Target destroyed.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
You're not getting away from me.
Watch out. This is gonna be raining missiles soon.
Let the LRSSG take care of the enemy aircraft.
Bandit down.
Trigger 1, send it on your six.
We're backing back.
I'm fighting! Anti-aircraft! Target enemy aircraft! I've got 'em off. We're friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Captain!
Don't you see? Lives are about to be sucked out in senseless cruelty. How many must be sacrificed to put them to rest?
Captain, it's 3 strikes and the crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just sniping the crew.
Hostiles charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun manned and ready.
Stay in formation.
Bandit my side.
Target is down. Target acquired. beat on you. Missile away. 1 minute remaining.
Copy. First strike in the squadron are with us.
Striker 1, landed on your tail. Bandit down. Strider 1, missile launched. Target is down.
They're not retreating. That submarine must mean the world to them.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military. What do you say? Don't you see? So many of our fighters!
Prophet, this is Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food will get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship pumping to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. Hit their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What? What in the world? What happened?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Can you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
Gotta help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill up ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit! That monster will roam the oceans.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Keep my words. This boat had plans to end this hideous war. Getting definitive and elegant. Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160mm guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?